Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys an update kind of review on the shaving powder that I'm using from last year on my face and on my private parts and under my arm as well. So this is what my face is looking like without any light. I'm just using my phone, and my phone don't usually give me good quality, but for some reason my face is looking extremely clear. Well, not 100%, but it's getting good there, guys. So what I'm trying to show you guys here, I haven't used a shaving cream for 3 months on my face or under my arm, and guys, I barely have hair in my face. And the one I'm going to show you guys, the one that I'm using now, and the more I use it is the more I see less. Let me say, I see less and less hair on my face. Like, I'm trying to feel for hair. Usually when I sit down, I can definitely, when I don't shave for like 2 months or so, I got a lot of hair on my face. But now there's none on my chin, like in my face right there. It's just probably like a little strong, some little strands under my chin, but not on my jawline right there. And usually I have there, but for some reason I'm not feeling none there. Guys, yes, I have a little breakout because my period is near, and I'm squeezing some of the bumps on my face. That's the main reason you all see some of the bumps on my face. Well, this is one that I show you guys that I squeeze. I don't know, like for some reason I always see blackhead and I always squeeze them. So just letting you guys know that. So guys, from I start using that shaving powder, which I'm going to show you guys at the end, like throughout the video, I'm not seeing a lot of hair on my face, and those two, especially one of them mostly, I use a lot, and I've been using it from last year. A lot of people in my comment section, I hear they were talking about it, and when I went to the beauty store, I saw it, and I also saw it on Amazon. So I bought it off Amazon sometime and summertime at Walmart or at the beauty store. So I don't know, like being consistent with one, and when one finish, I use the next one. I'm not experiencing a lot of hair on my face, and I'm gonna keep on using it, but I said let me give it a break and see if my hair is gonna grow wild like one time they used to grow wild, guys. And 3 months and I could barely feel for hair under my chin. So yeah, I like it. The razor bumps that I have, they're fading. I don't have a lot anymore. That's what I say, when my period is near, my face seems to break out a lot, and I like squeezing bumps in my face. I don't know, it's just a habit. So this is after I use the shaving cream on my face. This is what I try to turn the light down so you guys, because I'm using the camera now, so you all can see it's a different quality. So I want you guys to see, I turn the light up because I want you guys to see how my face is looking with when I use it. As I say, guys, my period is near, so that's the main reason I'm having breakout. So as I say, guys, I'm being consistent with these from last year, just these two, but one of them mostly. And my razor bump slowly but surely going away. I said I'm gonna do a chemical peel to get rid of the dark marks that I have, the deep razor marks that I have. So I'll give you guys an update about that too. But yeah, I like especially on my jawline. I realized when I used to shave my face with a razor, it usually leave a lot of razor bump on my jawline and under my chin, and I'm just showing you guys that I'm not seeing it. I wasn't paying attention to it, guys, to be honest. I wasn't even realizing that my marks is disappearing. But yeah, like, I'm a person like this. A lot of people say, oh, you're so brave to put out content like this. Yes, I was scared at one point, but then I'm looking at life at a different point of view. You know, a lot of people is going through the same experience. Like, I go in, even the other day I went in Popeyes, and this girl, she wasn't even, she's Caucasian, and she didn't even cover her face, and she was showing all that hair on her face, and it was a whole lot. Like when I said beard on her face, yeah, and I wanted to say something to her so badly. That's the type of person I am, but I'm just scared of how she react, how she would have reacted. So I didn't say nothing to her. But differently, I'm a person like this. You could walk up to me and ask me a question, because I'm in your store before and people come up to me like I'm trying to pick my ear product up, and they say, which one do you recommend? And me and them in a full-blown conversation. I'm telling them how to use it, and all them stuff. That's who I am. And if I said, if I'm sharing my content, and if it's even 100 people have, especially female, of facial hair, I'm gonna share it and see if it could work for them. I don't care what others want to say. I have a lot of people come and bash me and said, okay, dude, like, I don't care. As long as I'm helping a female, I'm quite okay. Under my arm as well, because as I say, guys, I do use this shaving powder and cream under my arms and my private part as well. From front to back, when I finish, I'm bald. I'm bald-headed down there, like I'm silky clean down there, front to back. I know it did not burn me. So this is what my arms is looking like. As I say, guys, 3 months. I only use the cream on my face, so I'm about to use it under my arms because I wanted to make a review about this. So you guys, I know I did review, but this is about the tool that I'm using on my face right now and on my private part, and how it's helping my hair to, like, I don't know, disappear slowly but surely, because I'm not having a lot. So I just want you guys, you know, to try it and see. And yes, my skin is very sensitive, guys. My skin, so if you're worrying about how is it for sensitive skin, my skin is very sensitive. And I said that in my last video, even my private parts. But I realized these that I'm using, they're not burning me or anything. It just have a cold, minty feel to it. That's the only thing. So yeah, I say give it a try and see how it works, guys. It's a good product, you know. And I know a lot of guys been saying they've been using it for years and it do work. So here I show you guys up close and personal. There is no razor bumps down there. So I just want you guys to see. Like my jaw corner was always my problem here and under my chin there. Yeah. So these are the ones that I'm using. This is the one that I use mostly, guys. When I tell you as that one finish, I go ahead and get one. I use this like everywhere, face, under the arm, my private area. And see, this one said leave on for 4 minutes. It did not say it's for sensitive skin, but as I say, I have sensitive skin. This one here is for sensitive skin, and this one you leave on for 7 minutes. 7 minutes, 5 to 7 minutes. I let it stay on for 7 minutes. It did not burn my vagina or nothing. I should say my private part, right? It did not burn my private part. It did not burn under my arm or nothing. This one here, it said leave on for 4 minutes. Me personally, I let it leave on for more than 4 minutes, like 7 minutes max, and it did not burn me. I let it stay on for 4 minutes and it did not remove all my hair. So that's the main reason I let it sit for a good 7 minutes. So here we go with this one here. When I'm out of this one, and as I say, I buy it off Amazon. Sometimes I go to the beauty salon store and get it, or you can get it at Walmart, Walgreens. And this one here, when I'm out of that one, I use this one. And this one, they said, is for sensitive skin, is what I say. I do not experience any burn. I used the Nair shaving cream before, and whoo, I tell you, I couldn't pee for like 3-4 days straight because my pee will burn me. When I tell you guys the Nair burned me up, I'm like, the Nair burned me up, like definitely burned me up. But yeah, leave it on for 4 minutes is what I say. For me personally, I leave it on for 7 minutes and I get all the hair off. It just have a minty scent. And next thing, guys, they do not have scent like these two. I could shave before I go to work, like use them, remove the hair, and I go to work and it do not leave any scent. And this one said it have shea butter, and I don't even have the bottle right here. And this one have vitamin E oil and have aloe vera. So yeah, they have some good stuff in there, guys. It do not leave scent. It's smelling good. So if you guys, I know the one that I did before, the red bottle one, yes, that smelled like rotten egg, but it did get the job done. I've been using it for years. Before you guys tell me about these in my comment section. Yeah, and it do smell like rotten egg, like you all know. The red one do smell stink, but it do get the job done, because that's what I was using first. But I'm stick to these two. So I'm gonna show you guys, because I know a lot of people say when they mix it they do not get a thickness, and I like mine thick. I don't like it watery. So I'm just gonna show you guys how I mix mine. So first I get my gloves. Why I get my gloves? Because my finger, my nails broke off, and you know, I don't want the cream to catch in my finger and burn it, so I have a tape on my finger, so I have to use my gloves. Then I have my little thing to mix it in. So here is the one that I'm using, the one for sensitive skin. And in the last video you will see I have a little water bottle. It's not needed, I just put it there, but because I eyeball the amount of water. But now I'm going to use the bottle, just like if you're using a cup. So guys, usually I use my teaspoon. I couldn't go look for that right now. So I eyeball the amount that I'm going to use. Here's what I said. I'm going to use it on my heart, under my arm, and my private area. So I eyeball the amount that I'm using. Usually I use 2 spoons, and if I put too much water in it, I put half more spoon in there, and that will do for both my arms and my private area. So I'm going to go ahead and eyeball the water as well. And you do not want to put a lot. Just put a little bit. And then you're going to use either a piece of stick or your finger. And you're going to go ahead and start around until you get all the powder mixing in the mix it with the water. So guys, remember, we're not looking for it to be runny, because remember when we put this on, we're going to be cocking up our foot somewhere, getting comfortable on TikTok, on YouTube, on Facebook, until that 7 minutes pass. So we want it to be a little thick, creamy thick, not runny, because we don't want this to be, we have young kids, we have kids. We don't want this to be dropping all over the place and running on your body. No, you're going to need that thickness. So you see this is a little runny. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to make sure everything is all mixed, because you see a little bit around the basin a little. So I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit more powder in it. So that's what I say. You put a little bit of water, and when you mix it round, if you need a little bit more powder, just eyeball it and tip a little bit more. And you go ahead and you mix it right around until you get the thickness. And guys, remember, I don't have a lot of hair under my arm or on my private part, so I don't need a lot. A little bit can go a far way. So this is how it looking, guys. Just eyeball the water. If your hand get away with water, just put a little bit of water in your cup. Don't, if you always use like 3 spoons, use 2 spoons, and you put in the basin and you mix it out. If it's too watery, then you put the next spoon. Do not put no water until you get the thickness, but just tip a little bit of water, little until you get the thickness. You all see how I just do it. That's what I say. We do not want it too runny. We need it to be creamy. So there we go, guys. I hope this video was helpful. As I say, this one I've been using from last year, and I did a review, and I did a review on all 3. This, you can use it on your the area on your foot as well, and your skin, because that's what I say, guys, it do not burn. And after you wash it off, you can go ahead and the next day you can reapply it. But there you go, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope this video was helpful. Don't forget to like, share, tell a friend to tell a friend, and subscribe. When you subscribe, please turn your notification bell on so you can get notified whenever I upload a new video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.